Right, so Sean from Moshville Times. I'm here at Ivory Blacks in Glasgow at Dead of Winterfest, and I've got the guys from Trenchfoot. How you doing?
Very good, very good.
We all good?
Yeah, we're all good. Thanks. We're all good.
Nice. So you came off the stage about an hour ago, something like that. And your set, in my opinion at least, was absolutely fucking smashing. How did you guys feel?
Yeah, we were all really happy with it. I don't know, but I think the rest of the guys feel the same way.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, it also sounded great on stage.
Sounded great on stage. People out front seem to enjoy it, so that's all we can ask for, really.
Nice one. And is this one of your kind of first gigs up this way?
Second. It's our second gig,
It's
full
actually
stop.
our second gig, yeah.
Second gig, full stop. Fucking hell. Well, that was a gig and a half for that, eh?
I know.
Exactly.
Alright, so we'll talk about a little bit about your latest release so far for all the people that are going to be new to Trenchfoot, which was myself included. So I do have, we can model it right here. It's Moral Obscenity, it's the latest. Can you tell us a wee bit about the EP, the recording process, the writing process?
Yes, this counts all of you out. So I was a solo project at this point. So I've done all guitar, vocals, bass, programmed the drums. It's all just horror themed. Everything's just based on ET splatter films, all that shit.
Yeah, I mean, it's what we love from death metal. It's an evergreen topic, you know. It just gets more and more gory as we become desensitized as the decades go by. Yeah.
Yeah,
Exactly.
I agree.
So you said that Trenchfoot was originally your solo project a couple of years ago, and it's now kind of evolved into having the band, and you're doing more gigs and stuff. So how did that kind of happen? How did you go from being one guy to four guys?
So I was offered a gig as a solo project initially, and it sort of fell through. And then I was thinking to myself, it just wouldn't sound that good anyway. I was like, do you know what? Get a band together, see if we can get a few gigs, see how it goes. I played with Max and Kane before, for quite a few years, and Harry was the newest addition, and it clicked. We had a really good first practice, and we were like, do you know what? Yeah, we'll go for it.
Yeah.
Came together really easily and it worked, so we just went with it. Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. Well, it's definitely, as proven by your show tonight, I think it's proven to be successful so far.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So, looking further ahead, what's kind of coming next for Trenchfoot following Dead of Winterfest?
But we've got quite a few gigs lined up. We've got a few in Feb, and then there's a couple more scattered throughout the year. Hopefully pick up a few more and work on some new music.
Yeah.
Maybe get
The
something
gigs will be our
recorded.
main focus for the moment.
Yeah.
And then we'll be doing a bit of writing, what we can, in between our day jobs and everything. And then working on new music, maybe going in the studio and see what happens.
Aye.
It'd be nice to work as a full band instead of just doing it all myself.
Yeah, well, following on from that, now that you are a full band, some of you have had some jam sessions and stuff. So how's the kind of writing process now that you're not just one guy and you've got three other guys that are kind of...
So
Have
at
an
the
input?
moment, we haven't written anything new.
We're all very lazy.
We are extremely lazy. I've started working on a couple of bits myself.
We're extremely busy, not lazy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Busy
that'll
and lazy.
Busy sound.
do. Worked on a few bits myself, but I think it would be nice to come together as a collective.
Aye.
Yeah, we'll all
Pool ideas and work on it like
take
that.
our own inspirations and add
Yeah.
them to the songs that Joe's he's the main songwriter, of course. So we want it to have the Trenchfoot sound. So we'll see how it comes out. But
So maybe the next one could be, could be wildly different for all we know.
yeah,
Jazz funk.
yeah, exactly.
Suddenly you have gone from being, autopsy to atheist from record to record.
yeah.
I can't see us sounding anything like it.
It's gonna be a brutal death metal band next.
No, I'd rather not.
You did say, obviously you are trying to kind of balance your working on Trenchfoot with like the day jobs and, the other life. So how do you find that, trying to balance kind of
It's
the
not too
metal
bad.
life and the non-metal life?
I think because we practice once a week as much as we can. I work 9 to 5 Monday to Friday. I've got a partner, 2 kids, so practicing during the week is hard for me. But
Yeah.
I think as a weekend when we're all free, it's nice. It's nice to see each other as well because it's only like once a week. So
We're pretty fortunate that we can just get together every couple of weeks or every week, and it just comes together and it works. We don't have to practice every single day because we're all experienced musicians, and it just comes together. So
So we'll start trying to wrap up a little bit now. You said you're trying to get some more gigs for the future. So is there any confirmed that you can maybe tell us about now that we can look forward to?
Yeah. Well, in a couple of weeks playing Leeds in Boom with Coffin Mulch, Disengagement.
Mutagenic Host as
And
well.
Mutagenic Host, yeah, that's a very nice show that we got locked in. We've got Manchester this month. It's a Palestine Relief gig, which is a pretty good lineup as well. And then we've got
The
Awful Fest pre-show, which is in Manchester, which is
got
sort.
the Outpost.
Yeah, we've got
We do.
Liverpool
We've got
gigs.
Liverpool,
hometown gig. Yeah.
and then there's another Manchester one, is there?
Yeah.
Yes, with Vacuous.
Nice, so lots for people across the UK to look out for more Trenchfoot. And obviously with us being up here in Scotland, can we expect to see you back sometime? Sooner the better.
Yeah, we will be more than happy to come back.
Nice one.
Can I just ask, like, for the drummer of the band, how does it feel to actually be playing Maze of Torment faster than Pete Sandoval did in Altars of Madness? That was absolutely superb, mate.
It's quite, it's quite difficult. I wasn't expecting to play it that much faster, but I guess when you're in the moment, it just kind of...
Shit just happens.
Yeah, it just happens. You just keep speeding up until eventually you are just... I don't know,
Well, I hate to say it was one of the highlights of your set, but the crowd response that you got was absolutely brilliant. So,
Glad to hear that.
like, you came here and like nobody knew who you were. You certainly know who you are now. You know,
Exactly, yeah. That's how we like to have it.
yeah.
You know?
It's for sure, like for this,
Make our mark.
Yeah.
like for this festival, most of the bands on the bill I didn't really know, so I just made a playlist and listened to them all. And I think of all of them, like Not Blowing Smoke Up Your Arse. Like I've been a bit addicted to your stuff. Like I think my favourite riff is the slightly more techie one at the end with Switchblade Slaughter, and then what Chase played, that was just like, oh.
Yeah, that, I'm not gonna lie,
Fucking
that
good.
was horrible to write that. I hated
And
writing
it's very
that.
hard to play.
But you made it look effortless, and that's the point.
It's alright,
What did you have
no one
back in
noticed the mistakes, clearly.
did you have backing tracks? Is that how you got it?
Everything was mimed.
We're not even playing.
Right, so I think after all that, we'll leave it there, and hopefully we'll catch up a wee bit more with Trenchfoot again in the future. So keep a lookout for them, because they're fucking brilliant.
Cool, thank you,
guys.
thank you.
Cheers.